put the hippo on my back and I threw her. I threw her. I bet y'all didn't think I could lift up a hippo, right? But I did. But I did. And guess what? With a bad back. Oh, let me tell my wife. All right, so my first video, like, yo, this is what happened, right? Yeah, the hippo made all sorts of accusations that cannot be backed up or nothing, right? One, she tried to say that I wasn't the one that put her on to Victoria's Secrets and Bath Body Beyond and etc. Before I talked about it, right? Did you ever see her wearing Victoria's Secrets? Anything? What up, Miss Tia? Listen, this is what I don't like. I came on here and I put you on because you was looking musty and dusty. I try to give you the tips and tricks of beauty to try to get your shit up. You feel me? And what you go do? You feel me? You gonna steal it like it was your idea. If it was your idea, why you never believed in exfoliating before that? Why you ain't start going to Victoria's Secret? Why we don't see no Victoria's Secret videos up until today? You understand what I'm saying? No Victoria's Secrets, no Bath Body Beyond. She gonna tell you I don't know what she smell like. I don't need to know what you smell like. I could almost guess it. You know what I'm saying? I could look at you and guess. And you know what? The rumors are true. You know what I'm saying? Because you look like it. You fit the description of somebody that smells like hot dog water. If I walked around with my phone around my hood and showed people your picture and asked them, do you think this lady smells like hot dog water or for looks? Just looks alone. You can't judge her on nothing else but looks. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty certain that people are gonna say, yeah, she do look like she smell like hot dog water. How is that possible? I don't even know. But if I pose the question to them, I bet you 9 out of 10 people are gonna tell me, yeah, I can see she smell like hot dog water. Feel me? And then let's just say, you know what I'm saying, for argument's sake, y'all, for argument's sake, she wants to keep up the charade that King James didn't say that. Cool, right? But she did come on my panel and say her last husband said it. So either way, somebody that has been with her in real life, in the personal, says she smelled like hot dog water. Is that not the fact? Whether it was King James or the husband before that, somebody said she smelled like hot dog water. I ain't make them say that. You know what I'm saying? How many of your exes is walking around telling people that you smell like hot dog water? Think about that. Do the probability on that. How many people in your real life is going around, or your exes that you done dated? How many times have y'all been through this? How many times has your lover or your ex-lover, you come back around and say, yo, they was talking shit behind your back. They say you smell like hot dog water. I done heard it all. I ain't never heard that. I done heard it all and I never heard that. All right, y'all. So look, let me double back real quick so I get my headphone thing. Give me a second. Alright, hold on, yo. Yo, real quick, do I sound the same? Or did my volume peak? Or did my volume change after I took off the headphone? Because I did it a different way. Oh, alright, so yo, I would get to the nitty gritty, but I'm just gonna get to the second one. The hippo clearly did this video, and guess what? It sounds the same. All right, perfect. All right, so the hippo. See, I thought the hippo was smart. Not really, but I thought the hippo did a video earlier, so we would listen to it, so she could set us straight in the video, because she thought we would play it. But then when I heard the video, I said, "Damn, I wish we would have played it." You know what I'm saying? Because this shit was fucking hilarious. If I thought the first video was funny, the second video was even funnier. Now hold on. Let me get to KK video. I'm a little sick, y'all, so don't mind the coughing. All right, check me out. It says, all right, KK put this up today, right? I think LTG, she the hippo, she was trying to insinuate that when I got monetized, KK took my monetization. One, maybe I knew that and maybe I forgot. Maybe I didn't know that. Maybe I don't know that. I don't even remember. You feel me? But check this out. Let me play with what they trying to instigate. Cause she was so adamant about telling me KK took my page, like she trying to direct me on who I should be mad at instead of her. That's crazy. But hold on, let me see. This is what I call trying to pass the buck. I guess she want me to respond to KK taking my monetization. Okay. You can never count my pockets, little boy. How long were you monetized for? A few months? And then you lost your monetization. Do you want to know? Do you even know why you lost your monetization, John? Want to know why? The K? Hold on, y'all. The old phone is loading, and when it loads up, all the old messages pop out. Yeah. And every single other YouTuber. Let me bring it back. See what it is I got mad messages popping up right now, so it's fucking with the volume. Let me just give it a second, clear all these notifications, and then the sound will be back. 4. All right, here we go. Okay. You can never count my pockets, little boy. Amber, big homie. How long were you monetized for? A few months? And then you lost your monetization. Do you want to know? Do you even know why you lost your monetization, John? Nope. You want to know why? The K, the M, and the J, but mostly the K. Not the K. Because any and every single other YouTuber who makes money on this motherfucker, she hates. And even the ones who don't make money, she hates. And she flags and write all these motherfucking correspondences to YouTube. It's what she do. She had your channel demonetized, just like she had Sour's channel. May she rest in peace, demonetized. She laughed about it. She gloated about it. That's why your channel is not monetized, sir. It wasn't because you didn't have you had an expired driver's license. Why would I, if I said it was over an expired driver's license, why would I lie? This is the whole funny part. This is the whole funny part about the whole situation. I don't know who took my monetization, but she got two stories mixed up. I couldn't connect my monetization because I had an expired ID. You feel me? So I had to get an unexpired ID in order for the shit to go through. And whenever I did get it through, I thought I got it taken because the content I was doing. You understand? Not because of no KK. And even if KK did take my fucking monetization, I don't even give a fuck. Keep it real. I don't give a fuck because it's like, one, I wasn't doing content. Two, I was not following the rules of YouTube. And three, do you think if I was following the rules and guidelines of YouTube, KK would be able to take my monetization from me? Hello? If I wanted to keep it, I would have followed the rules and I would have kept it. So the fact that I don't got it is all good because I didn't expect to get it. I got it by accident, talking shit about JJ. Who would have thought? Who would have thought me talking shit about JJ would have got me monetized? Never in a million years would I have thought of that. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. Now, if KK did take my shit, then oh well. You feel me? Then if I was following the rules of YouTube, she wouldn't be able to take my shit. That's how I see that. So I called you. I called you. I dropped the link for you. I thought you was sleeping. Yeah, so I already see what she be trying to do. She be trying to do the old switcheroo. She's like, you mad at me, but KK took your monetization. And I don't even know if I knew that or I didn't know that because I don't even remember. Keep it real. But even if I did, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have cared. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was gonna get it. I wasn't putting up content. So that there goes that. But at least I see the manipulation in what you tried to do. You know what I'm saying? At least I see you try to do the old switcheroo. You try to make me mad at K instead of talking about you. You know what I'm saying? And then as I watch your video, I feel like you copped a million pleas in your video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you copped a million pleas in your video. This is one of your most hilarious piece of work. I wish I would have reviewed it earlier today instead of now, honestly. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Wait, don't scroll. I know you don't know me, but I'm about to give you a free trading strategy that you'll probably pay somebody for.
And guess what? People don't want to watch your content. That's what I get from listening to Bums' video. People do not want to watch your content, but they do not mind me regurgitating or summarizing it for them. So you know what I'm saying? They don't want to watch you directly, but if I watch it and I summarize it, that's okay. That's what they're saying. They don't like you. You're not a good person. Moral of the story. Damn, y'all, I'm sick. I'm listening while packing J. If I don't feel good, I'm gonna stay in the chat. Yo, you hear me? I'm up here dying. I just took some medicine. I'm waiting for that shit to kick in. Look, this is how you know the hippo was pressed. She didn't even play no music. When you know the hippo not to play her little song in the beginning, her little intro. And you gonna hear her admit how I educated her on cryptocurrency. And if I could teach a hippo how to make money, I could definitely teach a human. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
Right. And I clicked in and I heard they were still over there speaking the members only live that I did 2 years ago when myself and James split up. Okay. That is content for them. They keep talking about me needing them for content, but I beg to differ. Okay, because in the last,
This is the same bitch that try to make content out of a pill bottle. You feel me? Out of a pill bottle, y'all. The most non-interesting piece of content, she tried to make it into content. Why? To kiss Carboy's ass, to suck his dick from the back, to glaze. You feel me? That's why she did that. Hello.
I put up content about so many things. I've done videos, I've done shorts, and I've done live streams. The only time I speak on John is when John is up here tagging me in all these crazy ass community wall posts, which I figured out how to not.
Not true. She got to be talking about me in order for me to hear about it so I could tag her. You feel me? And sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just do it for the free. Sometimes I throw her a tag first just to let her know you are a hippo and you should wash your ass. Yeah, that's why I do that.
I even see them anymore.
So
The only
SOS.
time I see them is
So
if
wash your ass,
someone
SOS.
sends me a screenshot, or if I literally go to his channel and click on his post.
Why would you go to my channel if I'm boycotting you? Make that make sense. If I'm boycotting you and me and my people are boycotting you, why are you going to our channel? You know what I'm saying? Because you came up with this whole shit that we not supposed to watch you because we boycotting you. But why doesn't it work both ways? You know what I'm saying? And anyway, I do what the fuck I want. I follow my own rules. This is a 2025 boycott. We do what the fuck we want. We move in accordance though. You feel me? We all moving in accordance with each other when it comes to you. When it comes to you. You feel me? Straight up. You done earned it.
Then I'll see that he tagged me because apparently he tagged me like 3 or 4 times today in some posts that he made. He is the one who is obsessed with me, not the other way around. Okay, I can do a whole.
All right. How am I obsessed with the hippo when the hippo went live before I went live? Hello. The hippo went live before I woke up. The hippo said my name first today. The hippo woke up, went live, talked about me first. I woke up, seen the hippo live, heard the hippo talking about me. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You see how they try to spin the story? I didn't wake up thinking about you. You wake up thinking about me. What is you talking about?
Live stream without bringing him up. He have yet to do a whole live stream since his little timeout, blackout, boycott started. He has yet to do a full live stream without bringing up something about me.
Bitch, how
Okay,
you know? How you
it's
know?
very
How you in every episode? You ain't miss an episode. I guarantee you this. I bet you this. I bet you watch me more than I watch you. I bet you $1,000 on that. I bet you watch my content 100 times more than I watch your content. You feel me? Because I watch your content, I stick in 3 minutes, I leave, I come back 30 minutes later, I get another 3 minutes, I leave, I come back 30 minutes later, I get another 3 minutes. You actually watching my shit. You know what I'm saying when I'm saying it. You going through all the emotions while I'm doing it. You feel me? Psycho pants.
clear that he is obsessed with me. Not only him, but other people that be on his panel. They are obsessed with me, not the other way around. They need me for content.
How does that make sense when you don't bring in no views, and then on top of that, we don't even try to involve you in what we got going on the other side of YouTube. Like nobody's trying to include you at all. Nobody trying to include you. We actually trying to get you out the mix. We don't want people to bring you in the mix. Do you understand? You keep trying to jump on the content that we're doing. You feel me? Like if Monica and Nicole and Mo and Truth Hurts and Mr. Warner and Gears and We over here doing something over here that don't got nothing to do with you, but you want to jump in on the storyline. Mind you, we don't like you. We see you trying to sneak in, and we trying to close the door every time we see you coming. You trying to come through that door, we run into that door, close that door. You running that door. Mimi got that door. Sakina got that door. Mr. Warner got that door. Gears got that door. John got a door over here. You feel me? Like everybody's holding a fucking door closed. We don't know who the fuck is gonna let you in. It's like a game. Don't let the hippo in. You feel me? Don't let in the hungry hippo. It's gonna be trouble. Everybody knows what the fuck finna happen. You feel me? Whoever lets the hippo win and we all get stomped and fucking massacred is because somebody let the hippo win. We all lost. The hippo has like you can't let the hippo speak to you because the hippo knows how to do manipulation and confusion and brainwashing tactics. So listen, as long as you keep your headphones on and you blast your music and you don't let the hippo get in your mind, you're good. Cause you see what happens when the hippo gets in your mind. Concubines. Cult people and concubines. Yeah. Man, I'm finna die.
They need me for content, not the other way around. Okay? It's funny to
Yo, look, she don't even believe that shit herself. Why the fuck would I need you for content? You feel me? We ain't never needed you. Stop it. Stop it. The only time we needed you was today to do that King James content, and you wasn't even nowhere around.
me. It's hilarious to me. Because regardless, whatever I put up on my page, whether it is a picture, a community wall post, a video, a short, or a live stream.
Yo, this ugly bitch got a hell of a lot of confidence, yo. She's the most confident ugly bitch I've ever seen in my life. Yo, beady eye.
He and his little friends, his little clique over there, are going to watch. That is inevitable.
She the bad guy. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you and your meddling and those meddling kids, your meddling friends. she's Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo. That's her.
That will happen until the day, and it'll happen even after I pass.
Oh shit!
The day I die, they still gonna be over here, and even after I'm gone, they'll still be over here pulling videos and shit to talk about because I am the clout.
Yo, with your 5 for 5 dress on. This bitch go to the store and got a 5 for 5. It don't mean it was $5. It was 5 for 25. But we call that a 5 for 5. Oh shit. She said she the clout in her 5 for 5 with her 5 for 5 shit. Oh no. Oh my god.
Like, it is what it is, and it has been like that for years. There was a time when I was beefing with damn near everybody on in the J4K, and I still was the most watched female in.
Another lie. Another lie. Got him. That's a lie. Listen, when Faith was alive and Faith was doing her thing on YouTube, you was never ever getting more views than Faith. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know how and why you created this. Like if you said second, if you said second, then I would have gave it to you. But there's no way that you was bringing in more views than Faith when it came to videos or in a live. You feel me? Or in a live. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck you smoking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you smoking. But who are you lying to? We know you. Stop lying to us. That's all I'm saying. Stop lying to us because we know you. You never got more views than Faith. You was never the most watched bitch in this community. I'm telling you, you wasn't. If anything, Faith got more views than you. Mama Chosen got more views than you. Uh, who else? I'm trying to think of another name. Is there anybody I'm forgetting? Is there another female in here that get more views than her? I'd have gave her number two. I'd have gave her number two if Faith was never around. But number one female that get the most views, stop it. Stop it. In the J4Ks, we didn't watch her. We knew she existed, but she wasn't what but we wasn't watching her unless she was beefing with Tommy or the Crosses or Sakina. But day to day, nope. But she ain't never got more views than she wasn't the most whatever the hold on, let me rewind it.
Like that for years. There was a time when I was beefing with damn near everybody on in the J4K. And I still was the most watched female in this sector.
Yo, was she the most watched people in this sector? That's some BS. BS.
Whether motherfuckers was watching from the bushes or watching in the chat. So what I say stand and has
Hell no. Listen, what she says does not stand. What she says never stood. I don't know where this is coming from, y'all. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know what the fuck she been smoking tonight. You feel me? But I don't know out of nowhere what she say stands. She's the number one watched bitch in the community. Oh, you see how people rewrite history? You see how history is rewritten? That's crazy.
always stood. What it says on my channel, when you click on my channel, it says one day they love me.
They said P. Smith, Carla, Queed, everybody got more views than you. Sour.
The next day, they hate me. Both days they watching, and both days I get paid. Period. Whether I'm making pennies, dollars, hundreds, thousands, whatever, I'm still getting paid. I am here to get paid.
So she admitted that even if she was making pennies, it don't matter. She's still going to do it for the pennies because she getting paid. Is what I'm telling you. She a cheapo.
So regardless of what I make, I'm still getting.
That's cold, y'all. I'm trying to break down what she's telling y'all. It don't matter what she make because she ain't making a lot. She's not even making close to enough or a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So she's trying to let you know it don't even matter if I'm making a little bit. That's basically what she's telling you. She do it damn near for the free.
Paid. So I'm accomplishing the goal that I set out for.
You hear this shit? This is one of her goals.
You like being masculine?
Funky bitch.
I like it.
This is one of her goals.
So I'm accomplishing the goal that I set out for.
To make pennies on the dollar. Driving people, being an agent of chaos on the internet. Those are her goals.
Okay.
Okay.
You can never count my pockets. Oh boy. How long were you monetized for? A few months? And then you lost your monetization. Do you want to know? Do you?
She didn't even let me answer. No, I do not want to know. I don't care. But since you're gonna tell me anyway, I'm still not mad. But check me out. This is what we call the switcheroo, y'all. I'm dissing her. She dissing me. But now she thinks that I'm like Bobo the Fool, right? This is where they try to do the okey doke. This is where they try to make you mad at somebody else so you not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? She think that if she dangle this in front of my face, like I'm gonna take the carrot. You know what I'm saying? So like this is how cowardly she is. This is what she did to me and Money Boy Trey. She threw me under the bus because she was scared of Money Boy Trey. So now look what she's doing. She trying to throw KK under the bus to get me to focus on KK when I don't even care about beefing with KK. Don't even care to. Don't even care to. But you You too much of a bully. You, yeah, why not? You feel me? But you trying to focus me on her, thinking that I ain't gonna see that. That might have worked with somebody else, but it don't work with me. You know? Hello. At least try harder.
You even know why you lost your monetization, John? You want to know why? The K, the M, and the J, but mostly the K.
You see how she just threw an accusation out there? The K, the M, and the J. So did they do it all together? That's what that's what she's implicating them in. She's implicating that all three of them work together to take my monetization. Now the next thing she's gonna tell you, well, mostly it was the K. So was it the K and was it the M and the J, or was it just the K? You feel me? Like it's already conflicting stories. It's already conflicting. It was the K, the M, and the J, but now it was mostly the K. How the fuck does that work when only one person can write to the fucking monetization people at a time? You telling me all three of them wrote to it, or all three of them came up with the idea, but KK said, I got it? This is what I'm saying. I don't know what this bitch on, but I do know what she's trying to do. You feel me? I don't even know if this is factual or not, but I know what she's trying to do.
Because any and every single other YouTuber who makes money on this motherfucker, she hates. And even the ones who don't make money, she hates. And she
You hate on Sakina for making a wish list. So everything you talk about somebody else do applies to you first, but you done did it in a worse way. So it's like, miss me with all that bullshit. You feel me? Like, who is you? Who is you trying to hustle? I get mad when you trying to hustle me. Like I don't know you. That's when I get offended. You trying to hustle me like I don't know you. Stop playing with me.
flags and write all these motherfucking correspondences to YouTube. It's what she do. She had your channel demonetized,
Just like you call fucking funerals and shit like that. That's what you do. Listen, I'll take her calling fucking what's that shit called, AdSense? Yeah, call AdSense on me all fucking day. Call them. I'd rather you call motherfucking AdSense on me than call motherfucking my funeral and shit like that. You wacky bitch. Like fuck is wrong with you? What are we talking about right now? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let it play.
she had Sour's channel. May she rest in peace, demonetized. She laughed about it. She gloated about it. That's why your channel is not monetized, sir. It wasn't because you didn't have you had an expired driver's license. Bullshit. You don't even fucking drive. That lie that you created. But you can't count my pockets. You don't know what I make over here. And you won't know because I'm not an idiot to come out here and show it. That's my business what I make. As long as I know that I'm making money on this motherfucker, that's it. That's all. I'm here to make money. I make my money. Period. Point blank. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Soraya. Much love, ladies. Now, as far as what happened between myself and James 2 years ago, 2 years ago, as a matter of fact, it's literally 2 years. It's been 2 years since I did that video that they're over there listening to. Yes, I was sad. Yeah, I may have been crying a little bit.
All right, yo, what I miss? The last thing I heard was her saying she took Sour Page and she was proud of it. What what the fuck that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? If she took Sour Page, that what that got to do with John? You feel me? Like you get me? That got to do with her and them. When that happened, it don't got nothing to do with me. So you over here preaching to who? Who you trying to get on your side? Nobody fuck with you, even Sour's peoples. So who's you trying to get empathy from? Hello.
You don't know what I make over here, and you won't know because I'm not an idiot to come out here and show it. It wasn't because you didn't.
Bobo the fool. You don't make shit because you don't got shit. You don't got shit that make me envious of you. You know what I'm saying? There's not shit that you got that I've ever seen. I said, ooh, I want one of those. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't stop till I get one of those. Damn, she really killing it. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got, all I gotta do is work hard and I could get two. You feel me? Like, keep that in mind, for real, for real.
You didn't have no, you had an expired driver's license. Bullshit. You don't even fucking drive.
Bitch, do 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 you need a fucking? Do they still say driver's license or non-driver's license? Non-driver's license, they'll still call it a driver's license. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are we playing word semantics right now? Why? Who are you trying to confuse and who are you trying to play with? If I said I ain't had my ID and it was like expired, that's all I said. You the one saying drive. You don't even got. Hello, bitch. You playing word semantics. Nobody said that. I said my ID was expired and I got a new one. That's it.
That lie that you created. But you can't count my pockets. You don't know what I make over here. And you won't know because I'm not an idiot to come out here and show it. That's my business what I make.
I tell you this, you don't make enough from that lawsuit when you threw yourself out the truck. I tell you that much. You know why? Because they must not be paying you every month enough. Because if they was, why your stupid ass got to get a job in one of the most cheapest fucking places to live? You feel me? If you was making that much money off your lawsuit, your dumbass wouldn't have to get a job and work remote from home or whatever the fuck you do in order to bring in a little bit more pesos. So we could still not be impressed by your ass. And then on top of that, fuck all that shit. You're ugly in the inside, bitch. You're more ugly in the inside than you are on the outside. So with that being said, God is taking a toll on you. Not me. It's the God effect. You're not allowed to be happy because you're a miserable bitch to everybody else. So it's like life is kicking your ass. You're not allowed to have good shit like everybody else. You're not allowed to be happy like everybody else. That's why you live in misery. You feel me? Just note that to yourself. You live in fucking misery. God's not going to bless you with anything good. Even if you have some materialistic things, you're still not happy inside because you can't get a man to love you. You can't get common shit like love and a man to stay in the bed with you or somebody to stay with you more than 2 to 4 fucking years. You have an expiration date. Niggas don't want to fuck with you. Niggas don't want a bitch like you. You need to change your fucking ways. You look like you can't cook. Your last man said you stink. Your new man possibly said you stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut it the fuck out. You out here getting naked on YouTube to get attention from men. You obviously got daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? What else the fuck we gonna go with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello. And God forbid your kids see your butt ass naked on there. They gonna be traumatized or they friends from school ever find out that they friends' mom is up there butt ass naked that they grew up with, she used to take them to the soccer game. Now she butt ass naked on the YouTube. That shit's not good for their psyche, you know? Especially when you looking like a whole walrus, you know?
As long as I know that I'm
Hello.
making money
That's
on
my
this
shit right
motherfucker,
there.
that's it, that's all. I'm
Hello.
here to make money, I make my money. Period. Point blank. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Zariah. Much love, ladies. Now, as far as what happened between myself and James 2 years ago, 2 years ago, as a matter of fact, it's literally 2 years. It's been 2 years.
They ain't stop you from asking about a pill bottle for like fucking 14 days straight, right? So your annoying ass get to pick what we interested in. Nah, we tell you what we interested in, and you won't give us the content we want. You know why? Because you only want to go against everybody else. You want to make everybody else look bad. But when you look bad, nah, you don't want to cover that content, right? Mind you, thirsty for money and thirsty for views. You wouldn't have to have paid Lil Wuhan if you would have did your own content, right? But nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. God forbid you gotta be do a review on yourself. God forbid. Hello.
Since I did that video that they're over there listening to. Yes, I was sad. Yeah, I may have been sad a little bit, which is normal because I am a human being, even though y'all say I'm not human.
I beg to
Y'all
differ.
say I'm something else. But I am human and I do have
She don't even know what she is. That's why she says something else.
emotions or what have you. And for some people, that's something that will make them sad. Like me. Hey, them. However, I'm over that shit. That's not something y'all can use against me because I could care less. It's over. And it's been over since then. Y'all are mad that we're still friends, that we're still cordial, that we can still be around each other. But that's y'all gonna have to get over that on your own.
You hear this psychotic bitch? Why would we be mad that you and James could still be around each other? This is what I'm saying. They come up with dumb shit and they throw it and expect it to stick. That shit ain't gonna stick. Nobody give no fucks about James. Nobody give no fucks about you. And nobody give no fucks if y'all was together or not together. We talking about the content that you put out here, Sasquatch. What is this other shit that you talking about? People is jealous of you and James. Y'all not even together. So what is there to be jealous of? Two single people that can't get that was in a toxic relationship and one of them smell? What are we jealous of? You stink. Fuckers, what is there to be jealous of? Just let me know. That's all I want to know. What is there to be jealous of? Give me a list tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Go live. I need a list. What are we jealous of? Why are we jealous of you and James? James ain't the type of dude that bitches want. Ain't no bitches on here looking at shit, man, drooling on themselves like, damn, I need James in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, James is that dude. Wish James come through slang some dick over here. Ain't nobody looking at your man like that. Stop it. And ain't no matter of fact, when she said she got four dudes that try to holler at her after she broke up, I believe her. I believe her. I don't think she was lying. I don't think she was lying. But check this out. Imagine this is how pussy they think King James is. If you just broke up with your wife and four dudes from YouTube already slid in her email trying to talk to her, them niggas don't respect you. They think you a clown. You could have got back with her. You could have fixed things up and got back with her. They don't respect you. As soon as you got up out the picture, they try to get at your hoe. And guess what? She giving all the signs. She over there letting them know she like being single. She like being free. She got the chains off. You feel me? That's what she was saying. Never been on so many vacations until I left this dude. You know what I'm saying? She making it seem like she done came up ever since she got away from you, bro. I mean, if I seen a motherfucker come off of her shit, what man won't try their hand? That bitch a sugar mama. But she ain't had that much sugar. She ain't have enough sugar. What you thought? You thought James's plan was to be in the middle of the swamp and live happily ever after with the swamp monster? Is you thought that was the play? You thought he was gonna marry the swamp monster and live happily ever after. You telling me he thought that was the play. His whole life was gonna end right there in that swamp. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know what that is, Deborah. I guess it's something new that they're doing on the YouTube. I have no clue. But anyway, I guess so. That's something y'all gonna have to get over because we're fine. We don't hate each other. We don't want to be.
He said they if you find why you gonna say we don't hate each other? You feel me? Why you gonna say we don't hate each other? That means they not that cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, we straight. She said we don't hate each other, but that means you don't like each other neither. You know what I'm saying? You just don't hate each other. Do you despise each other? You feel me?
Together anymore. That's why we're not together.
If she a sugar mama, the only sugar look, James probably got sugar in the tank, but it's not from the sugar mama. You feel me?
I've moved on. He's moved on. Whatever he's doing in his private life, he keeps it private because that's just the type of person he is. He's a Cancer. They are private people. I'm not a Cancer. I'm an Aquarius. I'm not.
He wasn't keeping it private on his other phone that you went through when you typed in the password code and all the messages started popping up. He wasn't that private. You feel me? Y'all back at it again today? Gotta be. Gots to. She need me for content. She need me to react to her videos so people know what she's saying. Cause people done decided that they don't want to watch her no more. So I gotta be the one to summarize and break down what she's saying, what she's actually saying, fact from fiction. You know what I'm saying? Gotta break it down.
Not a private person. Period.
You suck, privates.
If you've had kidney cancer, liver cancer, or ulcerative
Bitch, y'all made me
colitis,
watch a
those
commercial.
cancers are possible. Period. Period. Okay, me y'all in top chatters. Okay, I didn't know. I saw that when I was in somebody looking at somebody's live, but I didn't know what it was about or anything, and I didn't even try to figure it out. But that's good to know that that's what it means. You are a top chatter. Okay, so like I said, I have like maybe 40 minutes that I can do because I do have to work today at 11, and I cannot be late. Okay, I cannot be motherfucking late. But no, you're not hurting my feelings by playing that. A lot of things that I said in that live, I was very upset. I was very, very upset. Some things that I said was based off of true and receipts I had. Some things I thought was going on that wasn't, and it is what it is. I said what the fuck I said.
You heard that? She said some shit she got receipts on, some shit she's standing on, and she said what the fuck she said. That's in regards to the video that we played earlier. You heard her though. She said, I said what the fuck I said. She's standing on James steal from his mother. She's standing on that. She's standing on that he borrowed from her kids. She's standing on that he owed them 20 haircuts. Did they ever get paid their 20 haircuts? Or did they get their barber machine back? I was always curious about that part. Can we get an update on that? Did your daughter ever get back her tool? Or did he give her the 20 haircuts? Cause what if she's still not paid for the 20 haircuts and then he just made off with her tool? And another question I got, is the sister still his co-signer on the rims? On the rims that he got, is the sister still the co-signer? That's my next question. I believe that's a good question. It's within the bounds of what we covered today. You know?
I'm not gonna give y'all this.
Oh, and three, is Dana still not around? You know what I'm saying? Is Dana still not around?
Time of day of me going through the whole live and picking apart and saying this and saying that, and James is not gonna do that either. So y'all can keep wishing and hoping, but it's not happening. And if he were to ever decide to do it, that's on him. That's his business. That'd be his content. It won't be happening over here though, because I don't care.
Damn. So you said if you ever decide to break it down, so you don't even know. You don't even know. You speaking for him without even knowing. But you said, but if he did, it's not gonna be over here on my panel. Oh, that's fucked up. You see how they playing it, y'all? She's basically saying he don't want to break it down. He not for that dumb shit. But if he did, it ain't gonna be over here. Not over here. Why? You the one that put it out here, stupid. Why would it? Why shouldn't it take place over there? That way we could know who's telling the truth. You could be like, yeah, that did happen. No, that didn't. Just tell the truth, James. Don't deny it. We need all of that. Miss, I want to be in everybody else's fucking business, but man, when we in your fucking business, now when we in your business, yeah, that boring old storyline from 2 years ago. Yeah, the one that you glanced over, motherfucker. That one. Yeah, that one. I'm glad you know which one, and don't you forget it. Feel me? Don't you fucking forget it.
I'm over it already. We are divorced. Okay? I'm living my life the way I would love to live it. And I am enjoying the hell out of it. The whole hell out of living my life the way I am living it. I'm a very independent person. I take care of myself. John, you couldn't handle my bills. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Bitch, put your bills together and add them the fuck up. Add them the fuck up, bitch. Cause I'm pretty sure I could afford your fucking bills. You feel me? The only thing I couldn't afford is to feed a fucking hippo. Cause that's expensive. You feel me? That's the only thing I couldn't afford. Is to feed a fucking hippo or a fucking bear or a fucking Sasquatch or a wildebeest, a elephant, a rhino, any animal that weighs more than 400-500 pounds. You feel me? Yeah, you got that. I can't afford to take care of that. Anything that weigh more than 400-500 pounds, I can't take care of. My money not that long. Feel me? But her rinky dink ass bills. Listen, what her car note cost? $20 for insurance. She own her property, so she don't pay rent. The shipping cargo that she live in, what that shit cost? $1,000 a shipping container. You know what I'm saying? Like, what this bitch got? A $3,000 mobile with a $20 insurance. What can I afford that she got a light bill in the middle of fucking nowhere? You think I can't afford a light bill in the middle of nowhere? Are you dumb? What bill does this bitch have that I can't afford? Please tell me. Please tell me.
You had to pay the bills that I pay, you would not be able to handle it, honey. And that's on some real shit. You wouldn't be able to pay my light bill. You wouldn't.
Yo, you hear this bitch? How much is her light bill? Yo, let me later. Speaking of lighter, light bill, I got a lighter, bitch. I got a lighter for your light bill. I'm pretty sure you got candles all around the farm and shit. But yo, who the fuck can't afford a light bill? This bitch is raggedy and saggedy.
Able to pay my water bill. You wouldn't be able to pay my home.
All right, I'm gonna keep it real with you, y'all. I don't know what I have no clue what a water bill costs. I have an idea of what a light bill costs. I don't know what a water bill costs. I'm gonna keep it real with you. What up, Rashid? What does a water bill cost? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what a water bill costs. Even when I lived before, I didn't know what a water bill costs. I can I afford a water bill? What do a water bill look like, y'all? Throw me some numbers, cause I have no clue. What's a monthly water bill?
Security bill. You wouldn't be able
I want to be actual factual when I talk to this hippo.
to pay my working man to come out and do what he does for the snakes out there. You wouldn't be able to pay my homeowner's insurance. You wouldn't be able to pay my car insurance.
I won't be $40-$50, 600. It depends on what state you live in. In a small house, then 100, maybe less than 50. All right. So I could pay her water bill and her light bill. Let me rewind because I don't want to miss no bill. And she say I was trying to get cute.
Honey. And that's on some real shit. You wouldn't be able to pay my light bill. You wouldn't be able to pay my water bill. You wouldn't be able to pay my home security bill.
How much does a home security bill go for? How much is a home security bill? So her water bill like $50. Her light bill is probably like 125. You know what I'm saying? Um, damn, 35. I need somebody to get a calculator. Cause if this bitch want me to calculate all her bills, I will. All right, so let's do the math. Let me rewind this shit. We got the light bill. Put the light bill for like 125, right? Let's put the water bill for 80. We're gonna throw an extra dub on it. So where we at? 105. What's the next bill?
Very independent person. I take care of myself. John, you couldn't handle my bills. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you had to pay the bills that I pay, you would not be able to handle it, honey. And that's on some real shit. You wouldn't be able to pay my light bill. You wouldn't be able to pay my water bill.
All right, light bill and water bill. Where we at? 108. And we threw an extra dub on it.
You wouldn't be able to pay my home security bill.
All right, how much is the home security bill? My home security is 40. So where we at? we at uh we had 205 plus 40. That's what? 250. Right? We had 250. Her bills is 250 so far.
You wouldn't be able to pay my working man to come out and do what he does for the snakes out there. You wouldn't be able to.
All right, how much to kill the snakes? How much to kill the snakes? I be doing it for free on YouTube. But how much to kill the snakes? To pay the man. Listen, I got my nigga Hal, he'll do anything for $10. Straight up. For a dub and a bag of weed, that motherfucker will kill all the snakes. And he'll make sure they gone forever. You feel me? But you might not have a Hal. No, John, my gun is my security system. Oh, my bad. I don't know how much a security system costs. Yeah, run them numbers, Mimi. What's 250? I don't know. I'm trying to do the math of where we at. I need to find out what the security system and what we paying the snake man. The snakes, was you paying the snake man? Never mind. Yeah, because when the dog died, what's the point of paying the snake man if the snakes already ate the dog? And that's not even the first dog. That's the second dog. No, the whole litter died. Yeah, this bitch irresponsible like a motherfucker. She trying to make us believe the dogs are cursed. No, bitch, you're cursed. You don't know. You and your family don't know how to take care of pets. That's what the fuck going on. You motherfuckers should not have pets. I don't even know whoever had the animals is the ones that's responsible. All right, higher finances. We live in most of the places, expensive place in America. Sigues aquí hablando de algo para perrito cal calientas. Damn, I don't know what the last two words were. We had 240 without pest control. Oh yeah, pest control. Matter of fact, Google it. How much is it? How much is it in New York? And it's probably cheaper wherever she's at. Snake exterminator. Um, like a snake exterminator. Don't worry, I'm gonna Google it. I could probably get Young Mexico to do anything for $20. 240 is with the pest control. That's working. All right. So we up to like 240 now, y'all. And listen, if we wrong, tell her to debunk us tomorrow. Tell her to debunk us.
Pay my homeowner's insurance. You wouldn't be able to pay my car insurance, my phone bill. You wouldn't be able to pay.
All right, what's her car insurance, y'all? Her car insurance. I don't know what her car insurance is, but her phone bill is like what? We could put 100 on it. Matter of fact, let's say it's just her. Let's just give it a regular old 60 for the phone bill. We put out 300 for the phone bill. She rents a room in the container to help with the cost. Oh shit. That's funny as hell. Oh, depending on the job, you could get rid of the snakes from like 100 to a 600. You feel me? Car insurance nowadays is like $50 full coverage. But we talking about what does car insurance look like in Louisiana? Add 100 for the phone bill, Mimi. Add another 100 for the snakes. Um, so far her bills is pretty fucking cheap. We about to do the car right now, the car insurance. What's typical car insurance in Louisiana? $85 a month? Yo, full coverage is around 300 and minimum coverage is around $80. Put it down for 80 because we know she cheap. We could tell by the clothes and the wigs. that she's not gonna spend that much money on nothing that involves her. You know what I'm saying? So put it for $85 for the car insurance. All right, let's see what other bills she got. That's that old hoopty insurance is probably 500 for the year. We have 445. She live in the country, so her insurance is nothing. All right, so look, take that 85 and matter of fact, leave it as an 85 and we're gonna say it's full coverage. We're gonna say she got full coverage and leave her at 85. Now let's see what other bills she got.
Pay my life insurance. You won't be able to pay for my medical.
What life insurance costs? That's expensive, babe. What?
Very depends on the company.
Life insurance, typical life insurance in Louisiana. All right, we gotta see her life insurance. 500 for all four cards. Yeah. And what about that little boat with the fan in the back that she be riding through the mud with? What is that shit called? A doom buggy? Country live is higher because of the storms and tree damage, deers, and all of that. Yo, do y'all think she got hurricane insurance? Do y'all think she got hurricane insurance? Yeah.
Life insurance is no more than like 30, $40.
Damn, life insurance is no more than $30, $40 a month.
Depends what company you are.
So yo, add a little 40 piece on there, Mimi. Damn, so far her bills is pretty chill. That's why FEMA replaced the trailer. Yeah, that's she had. She had trailer insurance. She had life insurance.
What is insurance? But see, I don't get Medicaid like you, nigga. You wouldn't be able to pay. You wouldn't be able to pay my bills.
Oh yeah, she had home insurance too. Wait, what? What's home insurance on the trailer? Nah, don't even look that one up. She lied. She got a trailer. Is a trailer a home? Is that a trick question, y'all? All right, she got trailer insurance. Type in trailer insurance. Let's see what trailer insurance come out to. Sigue aquí hablando de agua para perritos calientes. I don't know what y'all talking about. Talking about water for hot dogs. Oh, you talking about LTG? She had a flood, so she had a flood zone, and that just made it expensive. But she live in a trailer, which is a whole lot cheaper than the house. So does she pay trailer insurance? Cause yo, is she really a homeowner or is she a trailer owner? And then 249 a year divided by 12, that should come out to like what, $11, something around there. So we calculating for the month. So add an 11 on there. Add an $11 on there, Mimi. And now let me see what's the next bill she need us to pay.
You wouldn't be able to pay my internet bill. You wouldn't be able to pay my um.
Her internet bill. What's her internet bill? Like $40? Throw another 40 for her internet bill, Mimi. FEMA paid for the mobile home. Exactly. So once you own the home, do you still pay homeowners insurance on it? Oh yeah, you pay insurance, I guess. I don't know how that works.
It's called shit. Satellite bill. You wouldn't be able to pay for all my little streaming
If you suffer from symptoms such as this bitch says satellite bills. I ain't never heard nobody say satellite bills. Leg pain, calf cramps, leg swelling, heavy.
you wouldn't be able to pay for all my little streaming apps like HBO and Netflix and all that. You wouldn't be able to pay my bills, sir. You surely would not be able to. You wouldn't be able to, sir. That's why you live in the projects. You get help with your bills.
So this bitch thinks I can't pay for HBO, Netflix, and I guess Hulu. I don't know what world she live in. You know what I'm saying? 581. Damn. Yo, lovely, you got it good.
Whatever little bill. Oh wait, my bad. You don't have no bills because you don't even that ain't even in your name. You're living with somebody else on their voucher. You wouldn't be able to pay what I pay every 2 weeks to get my grass cut out there. You wouldn't be able to do it.
How much is it to get your grass cut? She a homeowner because the house is stabilized. It can't be driven off and she can get a house loan. Oh shit. Yeah, you still have to pay homeowners insurance.
Yeah, mobile home insurance.
Mobile home insurance
It's from 300 to 1,000 plus
a year.
a year, but it depends on that's the annual cost. But it depends on age, location, value, and the storm risk.
So we already added it on. So basically, she paying like $11 a month, like we said. 581 is my cat note.
Now, to store your trailer on your property and not move it, that it's not moving, you have to pay 50 to 150.
And then 50 to 150 to lay it on your property
Without
without moving it. A month or a year?
an annual.
Oh, so add another $10 for her to lay it on her property. Oh, your car payment. Miss Warner said that's her car note. 75 for the lawn. Add the lawn every 2 weeks. So let's every 2 weeks. I don't believe her every 2 weeks. Let's just put 175 because I don't believe that she's paying for it every 2 weeks. I just don't. How much did DoorDash charge her to deliver the trailer? Vonnie, we finna take your phone away. We finna take your phone away, Vonnie. You gonna make people fall out the chat laughing. That's not even here.
Imagine the Uber trailer.
That's how they deliver it. They put it right there on the spot and put a ribbon on it and say boom. And then they try to sell you more cargos so you can so you can attach them together. You can assemble them yourself like Legoland. Yeah, I seen it in the commercial one time. They're really easy to assemble. They have interchangeable pieces. You can move the house around if you get bored. You can put the living room upside down, however you want, like a Lego. It's like you playing Minecraft with your house. Nah, she paid lawn every 2 weeks, but it's probably $40 each trip. All right, so leave it down for the 175 for the double. They delivered half at a time. There's only a half a. How much of a house is it? Isn't it just one long corridor? I seen it in the movie when the shit fell in the water and they had to survive in it. So I know that shit is tough in there. You got to be tough as nails to survive inside of a cargo trailer. Peace out, Rasheed. Hold on, let me see what the hippo's talking about.
No, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I have to pay You wouldn't be able to do it, honey. You wouldn't be able to do it. And yeah, I have $50 lunches, sometimes $30 lunches. It's interesting that Mimi, you know that.
Yo, you know what's crazy is that I be posting up my Robinhood account, and I know my shit be saying 3,000 sometimes. Sometimes it say 3,500. Like today it say 4,200. You feel me? So it's like I know I can afford that stupid ass bill that you have, but it's like you want to keep insulting me anyway. Mind you, you about to come up here and tell people how I taught you, a hippo, how to make money on cryptocurrency. You in the stocks. So once again, this is my plugin. If I could teach a hippo how to make money on the stocks, then I could definitely teach you. Remember that.
Your fat greedy ass. But I can pay it though.
What up, bro?
That's why I can do it. I can afford to have lunch three to four times out of the week being delivered to me through DoorDash.
You heard this, bitch? I can afford to have lunch 3 or 4 times a week delivered to me. You want to hear something? I be arguing with my girl because my girl likes to order 3 and 4 fucking times a day sometimes. And then the next day. You know what I'm saying? And you over here complaining about 3, 4 fucking times a week? Hello? like, like, who's envious of you? You a big bitch and you still not eating enough. You know what I'm saying? You still not eating good. Too strong to come up on here and tell you John always eating. Mr. Warner tell you should catch me in the back chats. I'm always eating in the back chats. You want to know what I'm doing in the back chats? I'm eating all the time in the back chat. That's what the fuck I'm talking about in the back chat. Food. You dumb? Gossip. You talk about food, I will stop talking about gossip in a heartbeat. And I will talk about food straight up. You don't eat like me. I eat a whole pie by myself. Crazy and have heartburn with it. Yeah, I order DoorDash twice a day. I don't know what this lady talking about. You feel me? You order 4 times a week and you trying to stun on somebody. You would hate me. You would fucking hate me. You know what I'm saying? You would hate me. Be like, damn, how you order so much, John? Oh, you live in the projects. Ordering DoorDash, motherfucker. You project DoorDash, motherfucker. JF, and I only be in the NAC chats on Sundays. She eat a buffet for lunch every day. Bitch, bot. I can't see the rest because the shit being blocked.
Or go out and sit in a restaurant and have lunch for $20, $30, $40. I can afford it. Is you mad or not? Because it sounds like you mad.
Well, I give her that 20, 30, $40. Cause me and my girl, we order something and our shit come out to like 30, 35, 38, under 40, right? So it's like her order at $40 by herself, that's a lot of food for just her. You feel me? Especially a bitch that's supposedly on a workout plan. They go to workout plan. He's like, bitch, you eat way more than I do, ho. She got a double wide body to match the trailer. Fucking trailer tries. Throw the whole skeezer away. John Frank and I are in the back chats on Sunday after service. Eating food. You can afford it, but sometimes you gotta the plate away asshole neck.
It sounds like you mad. Sound like you mad, bitch. It sounds like you are mad, ma'am. You saw something that I got delivered to me for lunch that you wanted to eat and you couldn't. So you want to bring up that I paid $30, $40, $50 for lunch? And I don't just do it on the first. I can do it whenever I want.
Yeah, oh yeah, Risa, you made me forget my point. Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk. You don't pay no rent, bitch. This is what I'm saying. You lucky you done threw yourself out of a truck and acquired some property. Cause you would be pretty fucked in life right now. if you had to work like everybody else. You feel me? Because you couldn't afford to live here. You couldn't afford to live here, even if you lived in a trailer. Even the property tax on here would be too much for you. You feel me? And the car insurance and everything, you would have to leave it registered over there and use it over here and do your trickery. You feel me? So it's like you couldn't afford to live here. Especially, trust me, you couldn't afford to live here. Put that in your head next time you go live. And think about that. Jackass. I don't know why I be arguing with ignorant ass people.
Too. I can open my DoorDash app and my Uber Eats, and you'll see consistently. I'm constantly paying for lunch because lunch is my favorite part of the day, my favorite meal of the day. Excuse me, not part, but favorite meal of the day. I don't do breakfast like talk about it, but sometimes I do breakfast for lunch if that makes sense. But I'm a lunch person.
Bitch, I ordered a bacon, egg, and cheese from the fucking diner and like 3 hoods away, 3 neighborhoods away. I ordered a bacon egg. I ordered a bacon, egg, and cheese from my childhood neighborhood to bring it to this neighborhood. I'm bougie as fuck. You don't get it.
And I work from home, so a lot of times I have my lunches delivered.
It's absolutely captivating. Hey, Meta, translate that.
Which one of you is real?
This bitch act like she said some shit. She said, I work.
I get
She said, I work at home and get my lunches delivered. Oh my god, this bitch dumb. She acting like she's saying something that's unordinary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like extraordinary. Like, did you just say that, bitch? Like, you work at home and you order lunch when you're hungry. Yeah, that makes sense to the typical fucking person. You goofy. You fucking goofy. This bitch goofy. Motherfuckers calling you broke. I just bought 10 fucking Labubu's. Why would I buy 10 Labubu's if I'm broke? You dumb bitch. You fucking Labubu looking like bitch. You feel me? Bitch look like a Labubu. I'm broke, but I'm buying 10 Labubu's. Buy your grandkids some fucking Labubu's. You feel me? Get up with it.
1 hour lunch break. So a lot of times I have my lunch delivered. I sit and I eat. I watch a little TV or whatever I do. That's my prerogative. See, I actually work, Mimi. You don't. So I can afford to do it. I don't come out here asking nobody to pay for my lunch. Have you ever heard me ask anybody to front my lunch? No, I do my lunch myself. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Minister Mayonnaise is just mad. I busted her and showed that AI pic was a whole flop. Oh my God, girl, when that was sent to me, and I was like, what in the hell am I looking at? This bitch in the picture, in the AI picture, you know who she looked like? She looked like that lady. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all the lady name. It's a white lady, y'all, that she looked like in that picture.
Look, James was tired of sharing his after dark snacks with her. That's why he broke up with her. He's like, I'm tired of her eating all my snacks, all his cookies and chocolate cakes and apple cakes and all the assortments of cakes that he had. I'm pretty sure he had every flavor cake he needed to have. You feel me? On deck.
I think her name was Carolyn Bryant. Where you been? Nobody knows me. Well, that's who the fuck that AI picture make her look like. Hey. Bitch had to go through her phone for 5 years to find a fucking video of a living room. Well, all she had to do was turn the camera on and show her living room. She was at home. It's not like she go to work somewhere. It's not like the bitch go to work somewhere. But Steady saying she sent that to me. I still have my videos of the living room challenge, bitch. Ain't no video in there like that. I didn't even know you in 2020. But that's what you put on your video. You said this video was from 2020. I didn't know you in 2020. In 2020, I did not know Mimi. In 2020, I was beefing with your people over there. You weren't being on my panel. You weren't in no challenge over here. I didn't even fucking know you then. It's the lines for me. So that's a video you made to prove something about a living room to somebody else instead of turning on your camera in your house. We saw the camera slip, bitch, in the house that you in now. That house don't look anything like that house that you showed on that video. And if I'm lying, girl, I got $100 cash out for you right now. If you hit this link, turn on your camera right now and walk through your house.
Look, she know you was on my live but she trying to pay you to hit her link. This is how desperate she is. She just offered you $100 to hit her link just to prove. Listen, it's not even about. She just want to prove to our community that she could get somebody from our community to hit her link. And even now, she didn't even got to the point where she offering $100 fucking. If that's not desperate, I don't know what the fuck is. She offering $100 for Mimi to hit the link just so she could say somebody from J4K hit the link. Telling you, y'all, this is how desperate she is just to toot her own horn and be like, "See, I got them to hit my link." That's all she really want. Once somebody hit her link, she gonna feel like she won. That's how she gonna act.
I got $100 cash out for you, Mimi. You ain't gonna do it though. I'm gonna tell you what she gonna say. I wish I would turn my camera on for her. Right, exactly. Because you ain't going to. That was somebody else shit that you were showing. I saw the camera slip. And if anybody got any kind of sense, you can look at the camera slip and look in her glasses. There's a reflection of what's on her screen. She went on FaceTime call with them. You're a motherfucking lie, bitch. How many lies we gonna have to catch you in? That's a fucking lie. You went on no motherfucking FaceTime with Bam. I have an iPhone. I know what FaceTime looks like. I do it all the motherfucking time. If you look in the reflection on that motherfucking picture, you can see what's on your screen.
This app will let you use your phone as a.
I had to hit the forward on the
Download now
hippo
for
because
free and
she
enjoy.
just, she trying to stay on the topic too long.
StreamYard. If somebody posts it up, all you gotta do is zoom in. That's StreamYard. That ain't no motherfucking chance. Bam, if you can put that on your community wall, that picture, and point to that motherfucking lie. For the longest, you kept talking about she was jealous about my high ceilings that was in my picture. Or
Hit that bitch with an 80.
it wasn't what, a whole day after that we saw each other again. We talked. And then maybe a week later, I don't even know how long after that. It might have been a week or week and a half or whatever. That we actually sat down and talked at his crib that he had moved to. But we were heated up and upset at one point. It happens. I'll tell you what didn't happen. He didn't put his hands on me. He didn't kick me in my pelvic and send me to the hospital. He didn't stomp me. He didn't choke me. He didn't try to strangle me. He didn't pull out no gun on me. He didn't do any of those things. And vice versa, I didn't do any of those things to him. He didn't tear up my stuff or key my car or none of that other crazy stuff. And we've been cordial ever since. We've been friends ever since. So y'all not hurting me at all. I'm doing great. He's doing great. He got his crib. He got his vehicle. He got his job. He's doing his thing. I got my crib. I got my vehicles. I got my job. I'm doing my thing. The only difference is he don't vlog, but he never vlogged. He's never been a vlogger. I do. That's the only difference. So y'all are seeing little bits and pieces about my life, but y'all not seeing stuff about him because he does not do that. That's not what he does. He's not even really a YouTuber. Hold on, y'all. Your secret. I just did a little vlog, a little video about it. That's the only difference. I have videos on the other channel of me doing unboxings and shopping hauls at different stores and things like that as well. Bath and Body stuff from Bath and Body Works. That ain't nothing new for me. Y'all have seen me do videos about it.
We ain't never seen you do videos with Bath and Body Works. We ain't never seen you buy Victoria's Secret. We ain't never seen you with a decent bra. Your bras always looked dirty and dingy and mad cheap, like your wigs. So I don't know what you're talking about. We've been, and I watch you. I wouldn't lie if I would have said, yeah, I did see that video that one time. She did have that on. Stop lying. You ain't had that shit on until I put it in your face. And I told you, you don't be wearing nothing. I basically gave you the blueprint on where to go shopping. And then what you did, you finally bought a bra your size. You didn't even know that they didn't even have your size over there, that they had to order it. But now you know. I taught you how to get bros. You feel me? And then she gonna make some shit up talking about if you have small breasts, the bra is gonna be $5. Like bitch, even if you have small breasts, the bra is still gonna be the same fucking price or damn near close to it. It's not gonna be no crazy difference. You feel me? Tomorrow we'll see her in her bra just to prove if she has a nice bra. She been putting pictures in her bra all day on her icon picture. This bitch acting like she never wore a bra a day in her life. She acting like this the first bra she ever got. You ain't see she put up like 3 videos in the same bra. She thinks she killing it. Bread are expensive, John. Bras are expensive, John. I know they expensive. Trust me. I know. Listen. If I show you how many fucking Victoria's Secrets bras fucking Slim got, and I tell you damn near each and every one of them cost like 70, and then they all got the matching piece, so it came out to like 90 and probably on sale. Something under 90, both sets. Trust me, I know all the colors and everything. This girl try to get all of them. I be knowing. I hate that store. I be wanting to wait outside. I hate that store.
But even if I didn't do videos about it, you didn't start me to liking it. I've never smelled anything from you. I've never smelled you. I've never seen you.
See, this is what I don't like. This is the shit I this that shit I don't like. They trying to say that I didn't put her on. I put that bitch on. I put her on. She was never talking about this shit until I brought it up. She was never talking about Victoria's Secrets. She was never talking about Back Body Beyond. None of that shit. I was the one telling her what it cost and everything. She never did none of that. Don't let her lie to y'all.
So why would I buy a fragrance or something like that because of you? The only thing that you, John Frank, ever introduced.
She lying. I ain't tell her what fragrance to buy. I just said you don't buy fragrances. You don't buy fragrances because you ain't never said, yo, this is a deal. I done heard the ladies talk about certain things. You don't talk about that shit. When women talk about buying face masks and shit, you not talking about that type of shit. You in a whole different lane. You not ladylike. I don't you not ladylike.
Introduced me to was Robin Hood. And that was a few years ago. You had
All right, check this out. This part important, y'all. The hippo is about to explain to y'all that I taught her how to make money. Dumbass John from the projects that don't know shit taught her how to make money and she made money. So if I could teach this dumbass hippo, I could teach anybody. Peep game.
you didn't start me to liking it. I've never smelled anything from you. I've never smelled you. I've never seen you. So why would I buy a fragrance or something like that because of you? The only thing that you, John Frank, ever introduced me to was Robin Hood. And that was a few years ago. You had a little link and you said if you join, you'll get some kind of gift and I'll get a gift too, a stock or whatever, free share or something like that. I did join.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I did join. You hear her? I did join. So you was listening to me. You was listening to me help you get money because you wanted to get money. You wanted to get like me and get money. And that's not a bad thing. I encourage that. That's the type of shit I encourage. If I knew you was listening to me like that, I'd have paid more attention to you as a student. As a student, I would have taught you more. But not for evil. But I would have taught you more.
Like that. No.
Commercial. You could have been my Daniel son.
9 tablets of 100 milligram generic Viagra for just $7 from Friday Plans. I honestly thought.
Whatever, free share or something like that. I did join that a few years ago when you were talking about it. And I made some good money off of some coin, whatever. I think it was Doji coin or one of them damn things.
You heard that? She didn't make some money. She made some good money. She made some good money off of the coin at the time.
And remember, I I think I still got shares of something on there that it's just been sitting there, about $200 or $300 worth of something. I don't even have the app on my phone right now. Think about where to download it and remember how to log in. I'll be able to see it. But I stopped using the thing. But I did make a little money off of it. That's the only thing that you ever introduced me to that I actually partaked in and actually made some money off of.
Well, I'm glad I taught you fucking something. And I'm glad out of all the things I taught you, you picked up something valuable that was worth learning. I appreciate that. It shows me your brain knows how to work when the fuck it wants to work, dumbass.
And it was that motherfucking Dogecoin, Robin Hood, whatever the fuck that shit was. I actually did invest in it, and I actually made some good money off of it whenever the it went up or whatever it did or whatever. But that's it. I don't even have that app on my phone anymore, but I do still have some stuff on there. I just don't have that app anymore. I've been got rid of it because it was taking up space, and I needed my space for something else or something. I can't remember, but I do still have some kind of shares on there too, or whatever the fuck it is that's on.
Just say it. You didn't keep taking the classes and you know, it faded out. It faded out. If I would have stayed on it, kept on with the classes, you would have kept making good money. Say what it is, not what it ain't.
But I use a whole nother trading thing to do stocks and shit like that on. But that was something interesting because it was a little whatever Bitcoins or whatever that shit was that I hadn't known too much about. Other than that, you have never inspired me to purchase anything because even though you do be wearing your little New York stuff, I'm not a New York fan. So I would never buy a New York snapback or whatever the fuck them shits is.
Sweetheart, let me explain this to you. Women do not wear hats. All right? So I wouldn't expect you to want to wear a New York snapback. A New York snapback is like, matter of fact, a snapback is just a hat with buttons on it so you can adjust the size. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see you wearing a snapback. They not for girls. The only time girls wear like a snapback is when they got messy hair and they want to throw it over on the top. You know what I'm saying? To get the vibe. But girls ain't really wearing hats. You know what I'm saying? It's not a thing. It's not a thing. So I wouldn't expect you to wear nothing with New York on it. It doesn't make sense. And I wouldn't expect you to wear a snapback. So basically what I'm trying to say is she don't got no sense of style, y'all. Ain't that the obvious? If I'm lying, I'm dying. She don't got no sense in style. That's the fact. So she don't know what's hot and what's not. For real.
That's not my style. I don't wear that. I'm not into that.
What style? You don't have a style. What fucking style is you talking about? You have no style. You need a stylist. You need somebody to get you right. Cause you know what I'm saying? Your fit is not good. Matter of fact, we could start tomorrow. We could start helping you with your fit. Pop out tomorrow and start throwing some shit on there you think is popping. And on my page, we're gonna tell you yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? Yay or nay. That's not it. Well, that's it. That yeah, put that on. Yeah. Nah, not that. You need help. You need help. Your shit not swaggy. It's not swaggy. Come on. When I saw that Victoria's Secrets haul, I hollered. John got to her. Facts. Sometimes you need to put the pressure on people so they do right by themselves.
I wear what I like. So you saying you never seen me in any name? I wear what I like. I'm not trying to impress anybody on YouTube with what I.
You heard that? So you trying to see you never seen me in no name brand, and then she stopped talking and she said, "I wear what I like. I wear what I like." Okay, Miss. I don't have name brand. It's okay to not have name brand. Not everybody's into that. And I get it. You from a small town. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna impress? The cows and the chickens? Where you gonna be like, oh look, cows and chickens, look at my new dress. Look at my new fit. I get it. The cows and the chickens don't care. I get it. But where I'm from, you gotta be a little drippy.
Here, I wear what's comfortable to me and what I like. Now let me answer something that Mimi said. Mimi said that I know my bra size. I never gotten my breast size before. That's not true. The last time I got them size measured or what have you, they were a double D. I know they fucking grew and got bigger.
They said Leesville is so small it only has one red light. They say you could throw a football from one side of the town to the next.
These shoes do something really unusual, which you've probably never seen before. Watch what happens when you wear them. Oh, they fucking grew and got bigger. I did know that as I was buying double D bras, they seem to not be, fitting as they should. So I went and got resized, remeasured. The first people that called themselves eyeballing it, they said triple D. But when I actually went to Victoria's Secret while I was in Georgia, they measured and said I was a G cup. So I immediately purchased me some bras from there. They had to order them. Some of them have made it here, and some of them are supposed to get here tomorrow. And you are correct. For a person with big boobs, honey, I don't care what place you buy them from. Because I was buying my bras and stuff from Curvy Contour. No matter where you get them from, you about to spend some change. They ain't cheap, honey. Period. They ain't never.
She said from what? From Herbie Couture? What she said? I thought it was called Juicy Couture. Who the fuck is Herbie Couture? Is that some shit I don't know about, ladies? Ladies, if I'm wrong, put me on. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Is there some shit called Herbie Couture? Or did I hear her wrong? Cause I seen Juicy Couture. I seen some shit that say couture that girls wear on the butt. She said herpes couture. Yo, get 'em. We on fire. They said herpes couture. They said she got a little foo-foo. Oh, Coleman got jokes. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me go to the AC and turn this up. Yo, y'all done made it hot. Yo, I'm gonna have to play that back just to get it right. Yo, I heard a juicy couture. I thought she said Herbie, but Vonnie said herpes. My bad, yo. I'm trying to hit the mute when I got caught. Let me play this back. I don't know what couture this is, but she got it.
Order them. Some of them have made it here, and some of them are supposed to get here tomorrow. And you are correct. For a person with big boobs, honey, I don't care what place you buy them from. Because I was buying my bras and stuff from Curvy Contour. No matter where you get them, you got to spend some change.
Oh. Yo. I'm gonna die. I heard it. Nah, they said Kirby Couture. Yo, let me see. Did anybody write that? Yo, Curvy Couture. Never heard of it. I ain't never heard of it. Have y'all heard of Curvy Couture? Yo, she wearing FUBU underwears, y'all. Must be a Louisiana thing, cause I ain't never heard of it. Yo, she wearing LaFufu underwear, y'all. She got FUBU underwear, y'all. Who does that? I get it. Back in the day, we all grew up poor and shit. But nowadays, having some FUFU couture, wearing some FUBU. Oh no, she fucked up. She said, I order from Curvy Couture. Yo, nobody heard of that shit. Yo, look. There's 80 people in the chat. Trolls and everything. If you heard of Curvy Couture, drop down in the chat and put a 1. If you heard of Curvy Couture, not if you ain't heard about it, if you heard about it. If you heard about it, Curvy Couture, report to your device and put in a 1. Make me look stupid. Even if you a troll, make me look stupid. Put in a 1. Tell me one person have you heard of it. Alright. Risa says she heard of it. Alright, so it's if Risa heard of it, it's valid. You lucky a valid, LTG, you lucky a valid person validated it. You feel me? Because if it wasn't going to be validated, I was gonna put you on the FUBU list. See, you Risa don't even like you, and she not even a hater. She could have let me continue, but she said, "Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. They got some cute bras, and I heard of it. All right, not cause yo, listen. If I heard of it, I'd be like, all right. I heard the girls talk about it before. All right, you got that. But I be thinking she don't really know about nothing. I just googled it. It's called Curvy Couture Innovations. All right, is it cheap, bro? Let me see what it costs. What's the price looking like on it, Miss Tia? Is it like a regular price? Nothing curvy about me. Hey, let me play this while we get a price on it.
Honey, period. They ain't never gonna be cheap when you got actual boobs. Now when you got little bitty, little bitty, you got them little nubs, like some of y'all bitches over there got to be drooling over my boobs. You know what I'm saying? You got them little bitty nubs. You can get away with, $5 bra, but not me, honey. $5 bra gonna do shit for these big ass motherfucking melons I got. Okay, this bitch said you can set my whole one cup of my bra and it'll cover her whole face. Bullshit. I saw your face. You couldn't even fit your whole face in the camera slip, bitch. I saw your face. But my one boob will knock the fuck out of your motherfucking face, though. You don't want to fight with this motherfucking boob, bitch. But you'll probably try to eat it. Shit. I saw your face, bitch. Your face don't even cover the whole fucking stream yard thing.
This bitch talking about attacking people with her boobs. I never heard somebody accuse somebody of trying to eat their boob.
That was catfishing right there. At its greatest. I saw that shit and I laughed. I was like, what the fuck is this? Somebody sent me a video link and it had that and then it had your real picture under there and I was like, what the fuck? Who did it? No. Who raised them, goddammit? Who raised you? Who the fuck told you that was I mean, and it's the body shaming from these motherfuckers that look 100 times worse than a motherfucker. How you trying to body shame somebody? You're not even confident in your own look. You won't ever cam up. Cam up! Cam up through the stream yard where there ain't no filters. See, I've been on cam multiple times through this motherfucker where ain't no goddamn filters at.
Yeah, listen, that's the problem. You be coming on the camera too much. You need to exercise your right to turn off the camera. It's okay. We know what you look like. The thing is, we don't want to know. That's the thing.
You have the audacity to try to speak on somebody else's looks. Calling somebody a hippo when you look like a whole fucking beaver.
Hey, Meta, remind me where I parked my car.
Oh, commercial. She talking about me, y'all.
A beaver. Sounding like Woody Woodpecker. The fuck, nigga? It's a cross between an Adam Sandler reject, because that's what Quagmire, motherfucking Beavis and Butthead, both of them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna let her cook.
A beaver, all the motherfuckers. A woodpecker. I'm talking about John now. Not me.
I rather her come up. Listen, hold on.
You look like
I'd rather her come up with her own jokes than to use Cartboy's jokes. You know what I'm saying? At least she's making the effort to attempt to be funny. You feel me? Rather than glazing. I take you attempting to try to be funny over glazing any day. For real.
oh, especially in that motherfucking camera slip, bitch. You look just like a hippo. They should put your picture next to hippo in the motherfucking dictionary. So moving forward, when y'all hear them talking about hippo, we all gonna be laughing because he's talking about Minister Mayonnaise.
Oh, ha 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 ha. So now you gonna trade my joke against you being the hippo, and you gonna try to flip it on me. It don't work like that. Sorry. Good try though, but not really.
He's playing in your face, bitch. Because I can guarantee you, every last one of them niggas sitting over there got pictures of me screenshot on their phone, jacking off to them.
Yo, you heard this nasty shit she just said? This ain't even nowhere close to true, but it's fucked up that she say shit like this though. She said she bet every guy over here in this community has a picture of her and they jack off to it. Come on. Ain't that some crazy shit? Everybody in this community jack off to her picture and we all turn like nobody look at you like that. Like trust me, not me. I'm not gonna speak for everybody. I I'm one of the guys in this community. I do not have your picture in my gallery. And if I do, it's in a way to make fun of you. Not cause I want to jack off to your picture. And I have never jacked off to your picture and I never will. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I promise you I never will. The thought has never crossed my mind. Even when you said it right now, I was like, really? Really, lovely Ann Turner? Really? That's how I felt when you said it. Like, really? Come on now. There's more believable things in this world than, than, than me owning your picture and wanting to masturbate to it. That's not something I would do. And I don't think that's something the guys that I know in this community would do. Maybe out of all of the guys, you probably get one or two because they don't give no fucks, like a Eric Brown. You know what I'm saying? But not me and my guys. You know what I'm saying? We don't get down like that. We don't carry your picture around and we just wanna whack our willy to it. Nah, we don't even think about that.
Hippo, we all gonna be laughing because he's talking about Minister Mayonnaise. He's playing in your face, bitch. Because I can guarantee you, every last one of them niggas sitting over there got pictures of me, screenshot on their phone, jacking off to them.
I don't know how she came up with that. I do not jack off to her pictures ever.
Where the fuck are y'all getting that from? That man ain't gay.
I'm offended that she said that.
Get out of here. Y'all do the most. Then y'all get mad when I won't even show y'all nobody's face. Oh, why she not showing her face? It must be somebody else. This isn't that. I learned from my mistakes. Y'all won't show y'all own faces, but stay over here watching me. This nigga had the audacity to speak on other videos. I mean, like, you proving that even when I'm not talking, because y'all trying to say the only time y'all responding, the only time y'all seeing stuff is when somebody let y'all know that y'all been talked about. Bullshit, you spoke on Victoria's Secret. It wasn't shit about in that Victoria's Secret.
I was talking, what, bitch? Yep. I was talking about Victoria's Secret first. I was trying to get you right. You, you was out here looking fucked up. Do a poll. What I need to do a poll for? What the poll? Do a poll on what? He is gay for liking your ass. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's funny. Don't want no picture. But he said King Bit don't want no picture. Listen, if you did have a picture of her in your gallery, would you whack off to it though? Real shit. No disrespect towards her. It don't mean you dissing her. But it's like I wouldn't whack off to nobody picture in my phone. Cause it's just like I like the real thing. LTG accused me of having a picture of her in my phone and beating off to it. Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why anybody else would do it neither. I need a good logical explanation of why somebody would do this. You know what I'm saying? This shit to the men to see if the fact have a picture of her. Oh, maybe I should do a poll to see if men have a picture of her in their gallery and they be jacking off to her. That's crazy. I'm gonna bring it back one more time so they can hear it.
I learned from my mistakes.
Oh no, she already passed that part.
Y'all won't show y'all own faces, but stay over here watching me. This nigga had the audacity to speak on other videos. I mean, like, you proving that even when I'm not talking, because y'all trying to say the only time y'all responding, the only time y'all seeing stuff is when somebody let y'all know that y'all been talked about. Bullshit, you spoke on Victoria's Secret. It wasn't shit about in that Victoria's Secret video about you, John. It wasn't shit in that Victoria's Secret video about you, Mimi. Which is true.
Yo, I was the one that got you to go shopping. You mad at me for getting you to spend money on yourself. What the fuck? Like, I got you more confident about yourself in your new Victoria's Secret bra. Now you running around here confident in your Victoria's Secret, bro. Now you have content to do and content to talk about.
You had it in your mouth.
Damn, all these commercials. Maybe I am getting her paid.
You surely had it in your mouth. And then they want to act like they don't remember hearing Karen continuously speaking on Cynthia Simpson. Maybe.
Oh, you know what's the funny thing? She was trying to say other people spoke on Cynthia. So I'm like, yo, who spoke on Cynthia? Because I don't know. I don't remember. So now she finally saying it. She's like, it's Karen. So I'm like, I Karen only get no. I'm sorry, Karen. No disrespect, but Karen only gets like 9, 12 people the most. She don't get that many views. Most of the community don't watch her. Most of the time, her chat room is off. So it's like I watch you way more than I ever watched Karen. I only watch Karen when it's like somebody goes, "Yo, you need to go check this out." Karen saying some shit. That's the only time I watch Karen. So if Karen was talking about Mama Cynthia, I wouldn't know. And I could speak for a couple of people, but not for everybody. We probably don't even watch Karen like that because Karen don't do that much to us compared to you. And even if she did do it over there, being that we don't watch her that much, it would probably slip through the cracks because we probably didn't hear it or see it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you, how you trying to pawn this off on her when you was just the one talking shit? You was talking shit, but you trying to flip. You want us to look at Karen instead of look at you. Why you keep bringing Karen name up? What we talking about you right now, and you trying to throw somebody else into it that got nothing to do with this. You feel me? We mad at you for doing it. And you still do it, and you over here. Karen did this. Karen did that. Jordan, Karen took your monetization. No wonder she don't like you. You trying to throw her under the bus to save yourself. And that shit ain't gonna work because we see past you now. We see past your little tricks, and those tricks don't work no more.
Michael would do a timeline for y'all motherfuckers. You know how y'all act like y'all don't know she talking about y'all? Maybe she'll do another timeline for y'all asses. Because she has talked about Cynthia Simpson since 2018. She don't ever stop talking about.
Yeah, but since 2018, guess who knows what KK's talking about? Out of all the people over here, guess who the fuck is the expert on KK? You, bitch. I don't know what the fuck KK does on her channel like that, but I know you do. I know you do. What the fuck? Like, yo, bro, no wonder she says you obsessed with her. You talking about since what she did in 2008. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't. I really don't. This is really creepy that you bringing her up in an argument between me and you.
Her. Because at first she thought Cynthia Simpson and Cynthia Hill was the same person. Then she thought Cynthia Simpson and Alicia Lovin like J4K were both me. Because we all was.
Bitch, we done heard you tell this fucking story a million times. So what? So what? She might think I'm fucking LTG. So what? It don't make it true. So what? This is what I'm saying. You trying to throw somebody on the other this deflection. I don't like the deflection, y'all. It's the deflection and the cowardly deflection at that. It's not even real deflection. It's cowardly deflection.
And in Straight Drops chat at the same time, like underneath each other. She been talking about Cynthia Simpson since then. I don't know how the fuck y'all missed it. She was just talking about her in a video, I think a week ago, a couple days ago. She's always talking about how she was 70 when she came on here.
You heard a couple days ago, bitch. A couple of days ago, you're the only one over there fucking watching. A couple of days ago. So when fucking she says you stalking her, can we say it's true? Can we say there might be something to that? Can we say that? Because how the fuck do you know? Why is you an expert on KK, bro? That's the problem. That's a problem right there.
And she's still talking about she's 71 now. What the fuck? Where the hell y'all been? But maybe Monica will do a timeline on it so y'all can be reminded. Since that's what she's doing nowadays. She's doing timelines on shit y'all say y'all didn't see. You know, like Mr. One of the.
But you watching everybody that don't like you that got you on a boycott. You like, oh, you got me on a boycott, but what about KK? Like, get on KK dick. Why you keep bringing up KK? Yo, you're on the boycott. We're mad at you. And she over here watching everybody content that got her on the boycott. So she can have something to talk about and be relevant.
You know, she was Popo for the Lolo. I heard about that shit and I laughed. I was like, what? She know that's her nickname. All y'all know.
How Mr. Warner gonna know her nickname is Popo for the Lolo when I didn't even know that? You get me? I don't know that. She could have knew that, but she did. She said she didn't. I know my name. I know my name, Ho Frank. I think I know Gears' name. I forgot it. But once somebody says it, I remember it again. I know Gears' name, I know my name, and I probably know like two more people's name. I know whatever she called Vonnie because we just recently argued about it. But I don't know all KK's nicknames, bro. But you do. You do. You know that she was called Popo for the Lolo, I guess, because you watching her too much. You watching too much. LTG.
Y'all nicknames over there. Y'all embrace it. She call you Ho Swank. Ho Swank. She call him Troll Gears.
Oh yeah,
y'all know why she called y'all that shit. And y'all been knowing she called y'all that shit. It's the selective amnesia for me. And y'all know exactly why she called some of the names that she's told y'all why she called y'all that. I should have had like 10 fucking nicknames for me over the years. I lost track. She's had so many nicknames for me because she changed her. She can't stick to one thing. She's changed it up over the years.
Yo, her content making me so drowsy, y'all. I'm getting so drowsy. It's not even funny.
But some of y'all have had the same nickname since she, you know, it just is what it is. She copied the trademark shit from Logic. Logic was the first person in our community that had trademark on the back of his name. Popo for the Lolo. I couldn't remember who it was.
In the trademark conversation when it don't got shit to do with her. Glazing the community.
That's Tawana. But the crazy part, y'all, the crazy part was when Monica said that I gave this woman PTSD because she was going through postpartum after having her twins. I didn't know her when she had her twins. Her twins was 2 years old when I met her. So she was going through postpartum for 2 years. And I gave her PTSD that she needed to take her ass to the doctor somewhere. I don't understand what her excuse for not going is. She got trachea. Or is it just the boys got trachea and older?
Yeah, but we call you psycho. You feel me?
Well, even if she don't got trachea, she need to be trying to get her a fucking doctor because her bestie said she got PTSD. Her bestie said that, and I didn't hear her correct her bestie. I didn't hear her say, I don't got no motherfucking PTSD. I ain't paranoid schizophrenic. I ain't got these issues. No, she didn't say she don't got it. But her bestie, Monica, says she has PTSD behind me. Well, let me say this to y'all, because apparently motherfuckers get mental illnesses and things like that from watching me. Maybe y'all should stop watching me.
Maybe there's some good advice. I don't want to catch no mental illness from watching her. maybe there's a sign.
I'm doing shit like that, giving people mental illnesses and shit. If I'm causing motherfuckers to have mental illnesses, maybe y'all should stop watching me. Gears, you have a lot to say about me, sir. I don't speak on you. Y'all say it would be stupid and look dumb if I go and ask people to listen to some people and I say, hey, can you tell me which one of these people is a preacher? Which one of these people is a blogger? Which one of these people is a what? If I were to do that, that would be crazy and stupid, right? But then you go to some damn gas station talking about you was looking for JJ, knowing damn well he don't live in your city. Or what was it, Walmart? Where did you go? I can't remember. You literally left your house to go to multiple places looking for JJ, remember? But nobody said you was silly or that was stupid.
Because there's a difference between a questionnaire and a parody. You was trying to get a questionnaire going on about something stupid that if you would have came up to somebody, they would have looked at you like you was crazy. This was a parody prank. It was something completely different. Obviously, I gotta explain it to you because you don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. That's all.
Are you gonna look dumb? You and your whole fucked up ass arm.
Listen, listen. If you think I'm hating on your idea, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it and prove me wrong. Show me people is not gonna look at you with a stupid face when you come up to them with your phone, asking them a random ass question to watch this video and tell me what you think of this person while you hold another phone recording it. Tell me that's not no awkward ass shit. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real with you, but you don't like the answers.
But you couldn't stretch out. Went to multiple places on camera looking like a fucking fool. But you did it for content, but you don't even make no money on your channel, so you didn't even make a dime. I'll make something when I do mine. I can guarantee you that. I ain't gonna show you what I made, but I'll make something. I never pay any money towards anything you had going on over there, but you put money into my pocket. Thank you. Thank you. You paid for a membership. You paid for me to play songs. Thank you. You invested over here, not the other way around. I ain't invested in none of your shit. And y'all act like it's such a big thing because I called the funeral home to find out where to send flowers. I wasn't even being malicious when I called, but y'all so.
It was a big thing, and yes, you was being malicious when you called. That's the crazy part. You were being malicious when you called, and it was a big thing. You see how you said two false things in one sentence? Like literally, that's how quick you lie.
Paid for me to play songs. Thank y'all. You invested over here, not the other way around. I ain't invested in none of your shit. And y'all act like it's such a big thing because I called the funeral home to find out where to send flowers. I wasn't even being malicious when I called, but y'all so mad because the bitch family didn't fucking bury her. Y'all so mad at me because even after I did everything to help get money for that funeral, to help, because y'all wouldn't even stun it no more. Y'all had to give y'all the $10. The $10. Well, here's you actually gave 100 from what I remember. But anyway, y'all had gave what y'all was gonna give, and that was it. I had to literally say, hey, y'all go over there and give something else because they still ain't been able to bury her yet. And get y'all to go over there and donate some more money to that fucking GoFundMe. I did that. Nobody, not even her fucking little sis Bunny did it. That bitch gave $15. $15, that's half of one of my lunches. That's half of what it costs for me to buy me some fucking lunch around this bitch. Y'all know my lunches be $30 or more. $25, $30, $40. This bitch
She
gave
compare
$15
everything
for
to
her
lunch.
big sis. That's a slap. That's a slap in the face, man. They couldn't even get high on $15. Are you serious? That was a whole joke. That was a whole joke. She couldn't even get high on $15.
You see, she said it wasn't. She said it wasn't malicious, but now she's saying Faith couldn't get high for 15. You see what I'm saying? This is why her money no good. This is why it was all malicious from the beginning, because this is how she really feels about Faith. And this is how she don't like Faith to the point that she don't even respect death. She don't even respect death. She don't give a fuck about Faith dying. She's a demon. She got a demon inside of her. You feel me? One day she's gonna be like, "Oh, I apologize for what I said," but it's like, nah, you a fucking demon. You too old to be this much of a demon. And I don't even think I got it in me like you got it in you. You more of a demon than me. And that's not good. That's terrible. You feel me? You're a fucking demon. I just gotta remind you that. And I mean that from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you're a demon. I'm not even being condescending or being sarcastic. You're a demon, my man. You a demon. Now embrace it, not embrace it. I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is.
Now I'm gonna be disrespectful because y'all over there steady talking about my dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what does pet insurance cover? Because you ain't never had it. That's why you gotta ask.
Exactly. If I never had pet insurance, I don't know about pet insurance. And when you don't know something, the proper thing to do is ask a question instead of assuming. You know what I'm saying? You claim to have pet insurance. Let me know. Educate me. That's all. But you offended by it. Do you have it or not?
You talk about my dog, I'm talking about that crackhead whore. Crackhead whore who had dick rubbers in her motherfucking jacket pocket.
You think listen, talking about faith ain't gonna hurt us. It only hurts you. It only hurts you. Remember that. And that is the most factual I could be with you. You know what I'm saying? The same way what you did to Mimi. Didn't hurt Mimi, it hurt you. So I don't care. You make yourself look bad. You don't even know. That's the sad part. You don't even know that you make yourself look worse than you already do. And you make people just more strongly not like you than they already did it. It's to the point where people are literally saying they're gonna stop watching you and they done with you for good. And it's like that's the just day by day. You keep losing one more person day by day that's just like, I really don't want to fuck with her. She disgusting. Nobody want to be cool with somebody like you. You unstable. You an unstable creature.
That crackhead whore who stole her son's shoes and went and made a video of the shoes in her house. Where the fuck they do that at? The bitch stole her own child's shoes. Then did a video upload showing the shoes in her house. The son said the crackhead mama stole his shoes.
Well, your crackhead husband robbed his mama. Your crackhead husband stole his sister's fucking kids' video games, nephew's video games. Like, come on, it's the same shit if it was true. If it was true, if this true, then that true, right? Let's just say, let's just say this is true. If this is true, then that true. Why one can't be true and the other one can't? You feel me? King James just stole some shit. I don't see you treating him like that. If anything, you say he was a king, he was an angel, he was a blessing to you. This is after he stole the game system from his nephews. He Indian gave it to them and took it back. So what is we talking about right now?
Don't get mad at me. The fuck? Yes, I said I was never cool.
You look like a the fuck.
I used to be on the boat with her. When her other friends, Carla and them, she said they betrayed her. She said Carla and them betrayed her. She was crying on the phone with me. The fuck? That's what she said to me, screaming in my ear. They betrayed me. My friends, my sisters betrayed me. That's what the fuck she said to me.
Look at her trying to throw other people under the bus now to make herself look good.
Now they all over. Oh, I'm never coming back over there because of what she said about Faye. What the fuck y'all said about her when she was alive? Calling her all kinds of crackheads and shit. The only time y'all gave a fuck about her was when she was dogging out JJ. When she had some tea on him. That's the only time y'all cared about her. Straight drop kept it real. I don't give a fuck about me and one of them. My plan was to get them to break up.
Damn, that was your plan. You heard that? Yo, this bitch said my plan was to get them to break up. I didn't even know you made a plan. You hear this shit, Carboy? That was her plan. Her plan was to break y'all up. I didn't even know this shit. You see, you learn new shit every day when you just pay attention. I didn't know this shit. This is news to me. This is an update. I didn't know that she made a plan to break them up. I guess this bitch was in too deep.
He kept it real and he ain't gonna shit to that motherfucking funeral. Which one is the biggest slap face? The motherfucker that made the most money off her not donating or me donating and then talking shit. Which one is worse? What's up? What's up? Which one worse? He made bank off of her and he didn't give a goddamn penny. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that. I didn't make bank off her. I made a little.
Look, and I don't know what's true and what's not true about what she's saying. All I know is when she died, did Drop come out here and disrespect her? That's all that matters. If he ain't fuck with her, he had his own reasons not to fuck with her. Because they didn't did shit to each other. That's understandable. But did he come out here and disrespect her after she died like you did? Did he come out here and give her money and then disrespect her after that? Exactly. That's the difference. So you bringing up a whole nother person once again. This is the third time you done brought up KK. You done brought up Drop. You trying to bring everybody into it to validate the wrong shit you did. You feel me? You trying to tell us what somebody else did to make your shit okay. I don't give a fuck what type of trickery you trying to pull with your words. That shit don't work. Why don't you get that? You're a dumbass hippo. You need to get hit with a shovel upside the head. Cause that's how you handle a hippo.
A big bag of crack. And I gave enough money for her to get a big bag of crack. A big rock or whatever the fuck you call it. Because I don't even know. Is it a bag? Is it a rock? What is it? Shit. Ain't no crack cans around here. But I gave enough to give her get that bitch a big rock. He ain't give nothing. He made bank off of her. Bank off of her. He ain't give her a motherfucking penny. And he ain't have to give shit either. I ain't have to give what the fuck I gave. I felt bad. That after having all them children she had, and the whole family, all these churches she, whatever the fuck took from, they couldn't get her buried. I felt bad. That's why I donated. That's why. For anybody that's wondering and asking and worrying, I felt bad. Y'all already know what the fuck gonna come out my mouth when I get to opening it. Stop pushing the motherfucking poking the bear. Y'all ready?
And we can all agree on that. She is the bear.
Know how the fuck I'm coming. Y'all got these fucking cowards sitting over there talking about all this shit. Oh yeah, cause she read what I say. Who gives a fuck about what you writing in the chat? Fucking cowards. The fuck? I got 5 more minutes and I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta get to work. Let's see, did I touch everything that I came out here to touch? So yes, I was sad. Yes, I was boohooing. But I'm over that shit. It's been 2 motherfucking years. I ain't missed a beat. I ain't had to go stay in no shelter. I ain't had to go take out no fake ass police reports and say somebody was whipping my ass when they wasn't. I ain't had to go beg nobody for food. I ain't had to go do none of that shit. None of that shit. I had bitches tell me I'm.
You said rewind. You donated for the reason right there. Ronnie following in JJ footsteps. You said rewind, but she ignoring the problem in her own family. You give a fucks. That's what you reading there. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. I don't know what we rewinding for, but I hit rewind. And we back.
Who gives a fuck about what you writing in the chat? Fucking cowards. The fuck? I got 5 more minutes and I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta get to work. Let's see, did I touch everything that I came out here to touch? So yes, I was sad. Yes, I was boohooing. But I'm over that shit. It's been 2 motherfucking years. I ain't missed a beat. I ain't had to go stay in no shelter. I ain't had to go take out no fake ass police reports and saying somebody was whipping my ass when they wasn't. I ain't had to go beg nobody for food. I ain't had to go do none of that shit. None of that shit. I had bitches tell me I'm tired of seeing you shopping for your new house. And no, I didn't buy any furniture on no motherfucking Amazon. That's another lie you said, Mimi. What furniture did I buy off Amazon? I ain't buy no furniture off Amazon. I bought a dinette type Walmart that had to be put together. You said I bought furniture off Amazon that had to be put together. That's all I bought that had to be put together. Other than that, I bought a TV stand for my bedroom with a fireplace, $200 and some from Walmart. James came over here and put it together for me. What furniture are you talking about that had to be put together, ma'am?
It's absolutely captivating. Hey, Meta, translate that.
Which one of you is real?
We got 2 more minutes, y'all.
And that
We
wasn't
out
from
of here.
Amazon. That was from Walmart. I still have the receipt. I have my account. I could go up in there. $200 and some for it, ma'am, for my TV to set on in my bedroom. What's up? What you talking about? You won't even turn no camera on, but you got the audacity to speak on something that somebody did for themselves in their house. Turn the camera on and walk through that house, but go outside first. We need to make sure it's the same house that your daughter verified was your house. Like I said, at least I did give enough for a big rock, not no little rock, not no little fucking crack crumbs. I know what it's hitting on. And again, I still challenge y'all, all y'all hoes over there, open your Cash App up. Let's see what you gave Faye to do that last live she did on me. Because I know one of y'all motherfuckers.
Yo, she swears somebody paying her to come at her. You swear.
Not one, maybe 2 or 3 y'all donated for that. You probably don't. That speaks volumes. Y'all bitches probably donated more for her to do that live on me than y'all did for her to be buried. And that speaks volumes. And no, April, I don't want the fucking money back. I made that post because I saw you telling them, asking them, how much did I give in total? And then I saw a lying ass Bonnie say I only gave $50. So I made that post to show you, no, I didn't just give $50. I gave 75 from my own pocket. And I had two.
She was taking shots at Anaya and Rashid in this video.
Relatives that gave too. And they did theirs through the GoFundMe from my link. And I had people from my chat that donated because of my link that I shared. The fuck out of here. That's all I was saying. I don't want the money back. I don't need the money back. If I wanted it back, I'd have got it from GoFundMe or my bank. I wouldn't have needed y'all to give me shit. What's a good point, Bam? I got 2 minutes left and I gotta go. Again, I'll be back tonight and we're gonna talk about the divorce from the horse's mouth with receipts. Okay? With receipts. But it's going to be members only, and that's VIP members only. Why she worried about what you gave when she ain't give shit either? Exactly. Exactly. That speaks volumes. You didn't give a motherfucking penny, bitch. I want to sit over there. Look at. She looked like the fucking hippo. That bitch flagged the fuck out of that picture when it went up. She flagged the fuck out of that picture. Didn't want nobody to know that's what she fucking looked like. Then gonna lie on Bam talking about she was on a FaceTime, bitch. You can look in your glass. By the time I'm showing no screenshot, open that bitch up and click on face. You are still speaking on you because they are obsessed with me. Whatever the fuck it is. It's a troll. So far, I've been winning since the first day of the time. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. See y'all later.
She said she gotta go work the corner. She gotta go. All right, I'm tired. I'm tired. Going to sleep. All right, y'all. Good night. When you see the hippo in the morning, big middle fingers. All right. Peace and love.